The old rooster, Jago, was a creature of habit. Every morning without fail, his crow would herald the dawn, a sharp, resonant sound that echoed through the sleepy village. But tonight was different. A deep, unsettling silence had fallen over the village, a silence broken only by the rhythmic chirping of crickets. Then, it happened. A single wavering crow pierced the night, followed by another and another, until Jago's crowing filled the darkness, a discordant symphony that sent shivers down the spines of the villagers. Old man Hemad, who had lived in the village all his life, felt a knot of unease tighten in his stomach. He'd never heard Jago crow at night. It was a bad omen, he thought, a sign of something amiss. He glanced at the moon, a sliver of silver in the inky sky. The air was thick with an unnatural stillness. The village, usually alive with the sounds of crickets and the distant barking of dogs, was eerily quiet. The only sound was Jago's insistent crowing, a mournful cry that seemed to echo the apprehension in Emmett's heart. He looked towards the mountains, their peaks silhouetted against the moonlit sky. A shadow moved in the distance, a dark shape that seemed to grow larger with each crow. Fear gripped Emmett. He knew something was wrong, something deeply unsettling. He rushed to the village elder's hut, his heart pounding in his chest. The elder, a wise woman named Ibu Ani, was already awake, her eyes filled with a mixture of fear and resignation. "The mountain spirits are restless," she whispered, her voice barely audible above Jago's relentless crowing. "Only the dawn can calm them." Emmett looked back towards the mountains, the shadow now a clear, monstrous shape moving towards the village. The crowing continued, a frantic, desperate sound that seemed to plead for help, a sound that echoed the fear in Emmett's heart and the silent dread of the village.